Hey everyone, my name is Erik Thor and I want to make a video that some of you might think of as odd. And the question for this video is, how do I become lucky? And my answer to this is because you can become lucky, you can feel more lucky than other people. And what you have to do in order to do so is you have to feel aligned with the universe. To become lucky, you need to feel that you know something about the universe. You know something about the future. You're not sure, of course. You can never be sure about what's going to happen in the world. But you have some rough guess about what the world is. What's going to happen in the world. What you are meant to do. You need to find your own sense of purpose to feel lucky. And the reason you need to do this is because somebody who acts in the world with a sense of purpose, someone who acts in the world with a sense of vision or insight or idea about what's going to happen, that person overall in general is going to feel more lucky. Because whenever the world confirms their beliefs, and this will happen, sometimes they will go forward with something they feel is right, and the world will sometimes tell them, yes, this is how it is. Yes, you're right. Your guess is not wrong. You are able to predict something. Sometimes you are able to predict what's going to happen. And there are people who do this marvelously. There are people out there, visionaries, who are able to predict what's going to happen in the world before anyone else is. And of course, this is not just luck. Of course we can reason about what's going to happen. Of course we can think logically. We can think existentially about what's going to happen in the world. And some of us can do it better than others. And the better you are at doing it, the more lucky you're going to feel. Whenever your guesses are confirmed, whenever you are able to accurately predict something, you're going to feel lucky. You're going to feel like, whoa, holy shit, I did this. I was able to see this. And that is going to give you courage. The most important thing about thinking existentially is thinking existentially about things gives you courage to do things other people wouldn't be able to do. Take for example breaking a world record, doing something nobody has ever been able to do before, running faster than anyone has ever done before. The only way you can do this is by reasoning about your own role in the world. What is my purpose? What am I meant to do? And you have to, on some level, feel like I am meant to break this record. My role in the universe is to do the unthinkable. And if you're able to feel this, that's what gives you the courage to actually try and do it. And of course, you can never know for sure. You can never truly know if you're going to succeed. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe I won't be able to do it. That uncertainty is always going to be with you. But the person who is able to overall predict that they are going to be able to do something amazing is going to act. They're going to be able to envision what's going to happen, and they're going to have a power that nobody else has. The power to, on some level, envision the future. To, on some level, imagine, because this need requires great imagination. This requires the ability to think about complex things that nobody else can think about. And having this is not just like... People tend to think philosophy is useless, that we don't really need it anymore. But existential thought, philosophy, serves the purpose of liberating people, giving people powers they didn't know they had, giving people theories about things they shouldn't be able to have theories about. And these theories give power to go out there in the world and to do things nobody ever thought was possible. Einstein, how did he get the power to go and study physics? Well, because he had this theory. He went out there, he had with this theory, with his vision about how the world worked, and he found evidence that his theory was correct. And if he didn't have that, he wouldn't have gone into physics. He'd have gone in there blindly. And if you don't know what you're doing, or if you don't have any clue about what you're doing, you're gonna be there blindly, you're gonna be there uncertain, and that's gonna give you a lot of stress and fear. Anybody who has no clue what they're doing is going to walk and experience a lot more fear than the people who think they do. Because the people who think they do, at least they have a clue, at least they know, at least they think they know, and that's at least easier than not having any answer to begin with. So try to reason about the world. Try to find your own philosophy. Try to find your own reason why you're doing what you're doing. Try to envision what's going to happen in the future, because that is going to liberate you. That is my thought on luck and how you can become lucky. What's your thought? How do you become lucky? Do you feel lucky? And if you like this video, feel free to like, share and subscribe. I really appreciate all the support this channel is getting. Thank you a lot for watching.